Today we're going to have to let them open. I'm just looking to see if anything is catching my eye. I already know that Tesla is gapping down like $20. So we will just have to see. Don't hate AMD. Double inside day down. So maybe trading this double inside day down to trigger the inside week down. Could be fun. Obviously the month is still inside, but we're still very new in the month. So don't hate this. Entries here, right? Entries there. First target here, which is practically the entry for the inside week. And then, you just have targets all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a gap. This gap is drawn incorrectly. Someone asked about gaps. It's from wick to wick. So there. See? Wick to wick. That's how you draw a gap. Okay. AMD, don't hate it. I'm not trading Apple. Adobe, inside day. To take the 1-3 week down. Re-trigger the month. It's not really a trigger, actionable signal. But you could have a monthly continuation down. Which to me would say that the quarter is probably inside. Okay. I like AMD better than Adobe. Nvidia, I'm not shorting Nvidia, not yet. It's got to be so obvious. It has to be obvious for me to short it. We talked about Tesla, how annoying. Carvana looks fine. Nothing's jumping out. I love an inside day on Robinhood, but it's hard to know. Don't want to take it up or down. This week was such a strong week. We may have an inside week, honestly. Inside day down gives me what? 1, 2 targets, maybe 3. Okay. I don't hate it. Still like AMD better. Microsoft is going for gold. Costco. What I'm looking at right now in Costco is this failed to down week. That's why I paused. I still like AMD best. Crowd over it. Affirm. What I see here is Affirm's going to flip the month red here. It is gapping, so again, we're just going to let everything open. Long weekend. All this stuff is happening. Who knows? They could buy the hell out of this dip. AV Go. Strong boy. App. I don't hate an MU short. I understand that the week is inside. But MU made a new... Yeah. I'm drawing a boarding formation on MU. Could probably go all the way out here. But I'm going to draw one like this. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay. But I do want that to be white. Moving a little slow this morning. Come on. Okay. I don't hate MU down. Off of that shooter. But again, it's Gap, so you gotta wait. Just let them open. Spotify. Inside day. Huh. Yeah, I don't know which direction Spotify makes sense. SMCI. Yes. I do want to short this. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this gap. So I like AMD and I like SMCI because I want to short this 3-2 week down. It made a higher high. I am short Bitcoin. So this. I got short Bitcoin when this flipped red. So we'll see how we go. I'm always happy to get in and out of Bitcoin. Meta, also a short. Okay, so I like AMD and Meta. Okay, ES and Q. Google. Come on. AMD and Meta. The rest of it you gotta let open. I think I'm gonna put in a limit order for Tesla and see if I can just like get in something. The portfolio. So, what is this final countdown? Okay. We're gonna start with 430 because I forgot that if you have under 25 grand in your account, you can only withdraw so much, depending on like when you deposited and all that. So, yeah, this is where we're gonna start on the small account. So the goal is to just double it weekly. So what is that? 860 by the end of the week is where we want to be. So we should be able to, what is that, in 6 weeks, be at 5 figures. That's the goal. Percentage loss. So if we do take a loss on a day, really quickly, I want to have weekly goals, right? Because you're going to take losses. So don't focus too much on every single day. I don't want to have a daily money goal. I want to have a weekly money goal. So this week, I want to double the portfolio, right? So I want to end the week with 860. All right. So that way, you know, you can take those losses in stride and like still have a goal for the end of the week. Number one. Number two, I don't want to be losing more than 20% of the portfolio ever. So that's quite high. If you have a small port, depending on, you know, your risk tolerance and what you want, I would really want you to be between 15 and 20% loss, like maximum on a single day. That way, you know, you can still live to fight another, like the following day, and trade. We're also going to be slowing down a little bit, just taking super obvious trades. That way, you can really have a grasp on what we're doing, and you'll still see growth, right? You'll see substantial growth, but it'll just require a bit more patience. So that's what we're going to do. I've withdrawn as much as I can. I'm like no longer allowed to withdraw, I guess, until funds resettle. I'm not sure. I usually don't trade with this amount, so there is that. And yeah, still a small account. I think pretty much anything under, well, doesn't matter what I think. So this is what I'm considering a small account, and we shall see.